Hey, hey, come shop with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, come shop with me. Bougie house and super finds. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Places, vibes and all things nice. Only with just plain true. Hey, let's go, girl.
Hello dear friends, I hope everybody's well. I hope you're all doing well. The people that's getting into summer, spring, enjoy it, enjoy it. Look here, we're going, the fall was very short, we went straight into winter. It's very cold today, but got to make the most of it. Hope you like my Temu cap. I actually got this as a freebie once, and it's very cute. This is also a Temu. My earrings are Temu. My top is not. Oh, my little band is still going, by the way. This cheap little watch is amazing. It does what it has to. It counts my steps. It's quite important for me now to try. And while recovering, I need to actually do some steps. I need to do some steps. Some days we go for a walk in the mall or something. That's about, well, there's enough steps there. That's what I do, or when I go buy groceries or something. I am in the process of trying to lose some weight. I'm being guided by a fantastic dietitian here, not far from me, and I've done 2 weeks already. I had to see her yesterday, and she was happy. She was happy. I even lost weight here. I lost a bit of weight over the tummy, and I'm down in kilos, guys. So now it's just water. I battle with water. It's water and it's walking. That's on my to-do list. Okay, we'll see how far we get with that. Anyway, guys, seeing that it's winter, I love burgundy for winter. So I'm going that color. And I've got a couple of things already. I've got a few other Temu hauls coming, and that should be interesting. I've got I have another big bag here with a couple of beautiful jackets and things for winter, just like every day. You all know that I love these. This is actually burgundy. It might look a bit red on the screen, but it is actually red. Like a burgundy. Battling with the words again today. Oopsie. Oh, well, you could do that, I suppose. And it's magnetic, so we can do that. You can put it another time and then put it there. I love these little things because I do not like very hot, thick scarves. I like just to have something under my jackets, just a little thing that's good enough for me. All right, while we're at the burgundy, I got, oh, it's lovely and soft. This is so amazing. Oh, this is lovely. Also, again, maybe with my lights, with the LEDs here, it could look red, but it isn't. It's a beautiful burgundy, really a beautiful burgundy. Long sleeve top. It's got the ruby at the bottom. I think it's a little bit of a scallop, which is pretty. But it really is so soft. It really is soft. So I'm chuffed about this. Into my burgundy tray. Okay, and the next one. A girl has to have something where you carry all your stuff. And you know, the lipstick, the phone, a mint or two. So these were actually quite cheap. Don't know about the quality though. I suppose it'll do. We could also make them longer. It's funny, when I'm looking in the screen it seems a lot redder, but it is not. Okay, these are nicely lined inside. Nicely lined. I don't wear handbags every day, so this should, when I go out with my burgundy outfit, this should be nice. And it's got a lot of little hideaway zippies. It's always a thing to see if they work. Yeah, this one works. This one's already halfway open. But yeah, I think for what I paid, I'll put that on the screen. For what I paid, this little burgundy is quite alright. We can live with that. Okay. This I think we all know. I'm trying to do as little fat as possible until I'm really down. So this is a nice little thing for to cook my eggs in the microwave. No butter, no oil, no nothing. Just maybe a spray of Stay and Cook to get it off on the first time. But this is going to be real handy. You can also make little eggs with green peppers, spring onions, and a little bit of cheese. Mix it in there and stick them in the microwave. And you've got a nice little treat for lunch or breakfast. Yeah, so that's a nice little thing. Now we're getting to the lucky dips where I do not know what I'm getting. Square, that I know, it's square, it's square, it's square. Oh yes, I think I've seen this. It's either Maggie or Trish. I'm not sure, so I thought I'll jump the wagon and also get one. Guys, you must please check out all my hauling friends in the description below. Really go around, give them some love and tell them Trudy sent you. There's some wonderful ladies with wonderful hauls. If you don't like mine so much, go check them out. But please also support me. It doesn't cost anything. All you've got to do is just subscribe to my channel. Such a beautiful little box. MGL. Well, the rest of the wording I can't pronounce. Okay, that's a lovely little holder like that. Highlighter and contour. See? Oopsie. And as my dear friend Trish asked me to do a test there on my hand. That looks quite nice for a contour. And then let's do another one. This is for you, Trish. Oh, that's pretty. Hope you can see that. That is really pretty, and it's got a mirror. Nice one. I think it's could be Maggie or it could be Trish that had this. I love it. I jumped. Sometimes I can't get the things that you people get in America, which is very sad. But maybe one day they'll wake up and send us good stuff as well. Like the perfumes you all get. We just don't get them here. We just don't. I'll take your code that you give or anything, the link. No, we just don't get them. But anyway, one day is one day and they will give it to us. I'm sure they will. Until then, I've got to just live with it and just enjoy yours. It's like Etsy and things like that you people get in America, Canada, but we don't see any of those here. We are a little bit behind. At least we've got Walmart now. Not fully stocked, not as far gone as yours and as beautiful as yours, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. We have a few American products in already. So yeah, that will be soon. Should be up to date. I was blabbing away, obviously, like I always do. And I didn't realize I was not filming anymore. Now I wanted to show you what I got. I can't remember if I did this in my, before I cut off. This little beautiful, don't you think so? It is so stunning. Like I said, my dietitian, when I went to see her the first time, had one on, and she had quite a low neck. It looked absolutely amazing. You couldn't see the string, but it was simply beautiful. It showed so, it looked classy, just fresh. What's the word? Classy, yes. It really looked nice. Okay, and then I got this. This is very handy for the kitchen, obviously. Sorry, I've got no battery in here. But why I actually got it is for me to sit, when I sit down, to put it on an hour. Sorry, phone call. Daughter checking on mommy. Anyway, so I want to set it for an hour while I'm busy working, because I spend my whole day on the computers. Get up, stretch my legs, do a little bit of stretching, even do yoga, chair yoga, but do something, you know, just to break that sit and that pressure on my lower back and my leg. It will be good to stand up. So I'll set it for an hour, stand up, maybe do a dance. You never know. Yeah, I think this is going to be a handy little gadget. Right, that's what I got there. This you've seen that. Let's see what else I've got. Oh yes, I love these brushes. I just love them. Especially as it, you know, that tie your hair up. Like I said in my previous haul, I don't know. I'm thinking of cutting my hair. I'm thinking of cutting my hair. Not sure. I just think maybe it's time for a change. You know, I've had it like this for so long. But these anyway, these are so nice for those little curly, stubborn things on the side. I've got to just hide this from my husband. I've had one before. You know where it ended up? In his cupboard. He used it for his beard. Now I don't use it for beards. I must hide this. This is mine. Whether my hair is short, long or whatever, this one is mine. This one, I think I know what it is. Oh, they sent me 2 kitchen timers. A black and a white. I definitely only ordered one. I definitely only ordered one. Well, the black can go in my kitchen and the white can go to my computer. How's that? Double trouble. I probably did order 2. I probably did. I won't put it past the school. You know. But anyway. I've got it. Yeah. Okay. I think, oh yes, this is quite an important one. With us getting, you know, especially when you're a little bit older, although when I go out, I try and be as brave as I can. I walk straight and I walk, okay, you know, they don't think that, you know, she's old, she's vulnerable, we can grab her purse. I don't like to go into shops here with my handbag. So I've got myself one of these, and I can zip it open and just put my card in there, and then stick it on my arm like that. Put my jersey over, nobody will even know. All I do then is just take my card out and pay. Otherwise I use my phone, but in cases when I do, you know, not all places are using phones at the moment. Most are, but you still get the times that you do need your card. And then I've got this. I'll just stick it in here, put it around my arm, and off I go. Oh, and by the way, I've got my phone charger bracelet. This thing works amazing, guys. It really works amazing. Do yourself a favor if you haven't got one. You know, when you go out to something, you don't know if your phone's going to die on you or whatever. Have it. Always have it. You know, you don't know what can happen. You can drive, you can break down, anything. Your phone runs flat. Use one of those. They are worth it. Okay. And this, dear friends, is my last one. This is my... let's squish it out. My phone is dying. But this is it. For my handbag. Sending love. Somehow my battery's just finished as well. But we're there. Bye guys. Love you. Come back soon.